Greetings, fellow defenders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey, The Voidborn. Episode 45, The Swarms of Scythers. Oh, this group is pissed. Down up front. Turrets on. Activate. Activate. They decided to openly attack, which is great. We're able to clear out a Starjacks stabilizer. Shoot! Dodge the beamer! Oh, God. We have a pikeman and a scorcher coming in, but basically this is cleared, which is awesome. What the hell? Shut in the outpost. Okay. I guess. Alright. I'm gonna shut everything down to lure the pikemen closer. And then we'll get it. So this group should be attacking me pretty soon. But yeah, that was awesome. So we just have this one left to clear, and that should be pretty lurable. Wait, Pike, get back here. I don't know, I'm gonna undraft everyone so they can get some R&R. Done. So now, this is basically ready to be cleared. We just need to walk through this door. Punch the turret, punch the stabilizer, we're good. So we'll wait until this wave hits us, we recover, and then we get that stabilizer. In the meantime, if there's a downtime, I'll try to continually sabotage this wall segment so we can open this up for sniper fire or something like that. Barrel durability is fine. Come on, group. Go frenzy on Mike. Well, you probably move pretty fast. 525 for a 5-year-old? Oh my goodness. Speedy. Anti-craft beam. I'm glad these things can't fire. If you thought uranium slug turrets were bad, imagine being fired on by that thing. Whew. Forget it. I'm glad they're non-functional. Well, the core is taking its sweet time, so I'm going to start messing with the wall here. Is we can lure this group to attack me, because this group is mostly short range. That wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. I could also try to skip the minigunner. Yeah, maybe I do that. I'm gonna try to skip the minigunner to a vulnerable spot. So, Mr. Lisk. Grab a Insanity Lance. Prisoner Stumpy. No thanks. Bye-bye. Before I try to use the lance, I'm going to see if this group, like, commits to an attack or not. They'll probably reset, but I'm going to try to have them not reset by, like, pissing them off with a Lisk with a sniper rifle. It would be great if I could lure this group in. I think they're committing to it. Shooters. Gideon and Mike. Let's make sure the turrets are being powered up. Yep. We just re-aggroed. Perfect. Alright, Gideon, I might need your skippage, so as soon as you eat, get back out here. So that is the Guardians of 2 stabilizer units being negated. We are really in a good position, I would say. Man, these mini turrets are already... Well, I guess they're double shielded. There's a pikeman and a lancer. Let's conserve ammo. I don't think we even need turrets anymore. Just use our guns. Nice! So this stabilizer group is cleared. There is a Lancer that's going to pop awake and 2 turrets, but, like, for the most part, done. Now we're just waiting on this. So all the guard teams are cleared. I guess Gideon could go up there and prepare that Starjacks, but I'd rather do some barrel reloading. How's the guns look? Let's reload again. And for steel, we're doing all right. Shredding our enemies is a highly functional method of self-preservation. All right. Everyone needs sleep, so let them sleep, and let's hope that this next wave hits us soon, so that we can ready the a destruction of the stabilizer. I'll probably go for that stabilizer because it's farther out. Did we win? Not yet, but we're winning. Just we haven't won. It's a fair distinction. Now, the other thing I might not want to wait for is I might want to try to skip the gunner into a position where I can Insanity Lance it, rather than wait for this wave to get bigger, because if this wave gets bigger, it's going to get more annoying. So, Psi Focus is basically all the way up. So, when Lisk wakes up and eats breakfast, I'll try to neutralize this gunner team. I'll, like, stand here and, like, skip it into the open. Here we go. Operation Sabotage. Berserked. Perfect. Get lost, guys. It worked. With that in mind, I'm going to send Gideon up here to trigger the next Starjacks. Because this gunner is going to probably... Oh, really? Why are you brawling the Scyther? But that gunner is probably going to neutralize most of this attack wave. so I can trigger the next stabilizer collapse. Oh god, the gunner just went full idiot and decided to bash a Scyther and essentially lose. Well, still, the gunner is the most dangerous group, enemy of that group, so no regrets, but it is annoying. Okay, defense response. Coming in here. So let's get back to base. I'll try to haul the centipede if I can. Defense response, nothing big, a lot of long range, which makes them dangerous, but nothing huge. So I'm going to say force inside for everybody, so nobody's accidentally outside. And Gideon is kind of like racing them, which is sketchy, but he's got a shield belt. Keep going. He can always skip himself. All right, spinning up turrets. Shields are all reset, so y'all, you gunners, let's go over here. Mike, and I'm gonna activate the shields. No, don't zap me. Piss off. Auto cannon turrets look okay. Oh, loss of one shield. This shield is really low on energy. But the wave doesn't look so bad. Is there a... I'm lancing the Lancer. And then I'm going to get these guys to cover grabbing sniper rifles for max range. So Icy... Rylus... And Lisk. Where is the Masterwork one? I need like a bench with just sniper rifles. Oh, Lisk already has it. Alright. Do I need... I don't need to turn that off yet. So I'm going to use the barricades there for cover. It's not perfect, but like a pikeman shouldn't be able to one-shot me from that kind of position. And that gives me some added firepower to help clear out the enemies here. And we're almost through this wave. There's just a few more pikemen. Okay, you need a liver to live, so let's get covered. Turning that one off. And I'll try to repair it through the ship. In fact, if I skip that one away, it'll be a little easier. Alright, we're down to Pike, Lance, Scorch. Not that tall of an order. Now we're just Pike, Lance. Just, we're clear. All right. So all that's left is this stabilizer and then the war group that's queued in the middle. Close zones for everybody. And we need to rearm, repair, reload, and then remove mechs. Mikey, I'm even going to allow you to be close so that you can rearm some turrets and be involved in the fight. Checking the durability. Repairs come first, then reloads. Most are actually pretty well repaired. They didn't do a lot of damage thanks to the ship shields. Burning the midnight oil? You sure am. Or AM oil. But we're close to finishing, so can't be too much longer. Alright, so the center group got a new gunner. I'm not too worried about that. I think, did you get patched? Yeah. I think there might even be a way for me to get an angle to shoot this thing without even going in the room. Icy, are you? Oh, you're pretty tired. Never mind, I'm not going to do it while you're tired. So I'm just waiting for them to, I guess Lisk could go, but he's not moving at full speed. I'd rather have him recover. And yeah, these turrets look good, more or less. Alright, Lisk is recovered. So let's eat a fine meal. And see if I can't shoot at the core. Yeah, I can. I'm popping the core from a distance. I just need to make sure that the Cyclops doesn't get a lock on me, but I don't think it's going to. Alright, core's about to go down. The Cerberix core, the center core, is now inspectable. And we just have to defend... Oh, oops. All Scythers. Orbital bombardment targeter, maybe? Hunter packs. Blow them. Alright, Lisk come running back. I'll have Lisk have the bombardment targeter as backup. But we'll try to hunter pack the group here. I'm going to turn on all turrets. Because they're just a horde of Scythers. Oh, Doomsday too. Yeah. Hell yeah. Try to get a Doom in on them. And then switch our guns out for... EMP launcher is really not going to be that useful, because, like, it's not going to connect. Green shotgun. No. Skip is going to be really useful. Heavy SMGs. So Rylus has a hunter pack and a Doomsday. Lisk is coming back. He's going to grab an SMG. Icy, where is your assault rifle? There it is. And then you are going to want the bombardment targeter just as a insurance policy. Pair that with that. There we go. 30 Scythers. That's pretty gross. I'm gonna want to. There's no point in. All right, everyone inside. There's no point in firing up the. Okay, I need you outside now. The ship shields, because they're unshieldable. I don't know if bombardment's even going to be useful here. Lisk, go get SMG. Rylus, this should help a bit. But you have to lead the targets, so... lead there. One thing I could do is, like, kite and lure. There's no time to fire that. Frag grenades might not be a bad way to kite and lure. Rylus. If we're doing a kite and lure, we need faster firing weapons. Oh god. They're coming in. Gideon. That door is not forced open. So a lot of the turrets out front, there's just nothing I can do about that. Like, Scyther swarms are just strong. What I'm trying to do is offer up Icy as a viable target to draw them away, so they lose interest. But I can't magically have them leave that crap alone. So the Scyther that got in is done. We got 4 jumps and 2 jumps, so let's go ahead and reload Locust. If I had an unpathable zone back here, actually, I can turn this turret on. It's not going to be able to shoot much, though. Keep running. Yeah, and unsurprisingly and inevitably, that stuff's getting popped. It will destroy the Scythers, but, like, it's a terrible efficiency. But, yeah, so be it. Alright, now that the Scythers are starting to lose interest, I can have Icy fire back. I need to make sure not to accidentally run into any other groups. God, frickin' Scythers. And luckily, stuff's armored, so, like, we're not losing ship yet. Keep moving. Why? You two aren't firing because you have nothing to aim at. Combat command. I see rendezvous with them. So I think guerrilla tactics is going to be the name of the game here, and it really sucks. Because I'm losing all my turrets. And I don't really see I didn't have like an anti-Scyther setup, so it's just bad luck. I think we're still okay, though, in the scheme of things. Oh, dead bodies. That's less hot for Icy. Come on, Scythers. I'm right here. They, like, reset targeting to destroy the very last turret that I have. Rude. Now they should be lured back here, so as long as they don't have a mental break, we should be alright. I see food needs. Most of the other Scythers following me are pretty slow, because they got blown up by the turrets that blew up. But it's not a good situation. Oh my god, you guys freaking so tanky. Gideon, why are you fleeing? They breach? Oh, they breached there. Why? Mike opened a door. Got it. There's also Scyther there, but it doesn't pose much of a threat. So, leave that door open. Help's on the way. Can't get me back here, bitch. Alright, the ghoulish Scythers that are like trying to shred what is left of my base, I'm going to try to isolate. I'm going to keep Gideon and Mike just like chilling here for a minute. Because they have free reign of my base. They got in through this door and broke it. But they are also running out of gas. Because we're slowly dismantling them. Come on, kill it. Thank you. Is Roy vac safe? Roy's in a cryptosleep casket. Roy is not even... That's not even a thing. Roy's fine. So, let's do a quick snack break. I'm going to try to get some distance. So these guys are just, like, smashing stuff. There's really nothing I can do to, like, prohibit that, to stop that, you know? I would have to be close by and luring them as a target, which I'm not and can't be, so there's nothing to do about that situation. So now it's just a matter of, like, trying to whittle down their numbers, which they only have maybe, like, a dozen or so. And the real danger is the mechs that are around the core that I can't clear right now. Because I'm busy dealing with Scyther's squad. I wanted to avoid this situation with the gangplank lines, but there was nowhere for me to park in this fight that I would be able to use gangplanks to avoid getting Scythe murdered. But oh well. They're losing their number. And whatever damage there is to my ship, you know, it doesn't matter if we win. Boy, are they wrecking a lot of stuff. Come on, Scythy Poos. Yeah, the problem was, I think what happened... Well, they must have just, like, targeted the door to target the door. But once they targeted the door, everything in the base was, like, a spicier target than what they had available to them. Which is the way it is. It's just the way it works. It'd be helpful if at point blank we hit anything. Oh my god, Lisk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. I think I'm just gonna get the shock lances and shock zap them. Mike, you want to join in on the Bash a Scythe fight? Rylus and Lisk, you are just temporarily dismissed to eat or whatever. Icy, I want you to make our ship sealed as well as you can. So it's inside now. So you're going to be... Everyone is going to be set up on close. Except for Mike. So that we can re-vacuum everything. God, these Scythers won't frickin' die. There's got to be a little bit of order of priority of what to rebuild. So I'm going to choose the autocannons in the front. A bunch of the stuff here can just, like, take a back seat. We don't have to worry about it for a bit. So, canceling that out. I see. Rebuild the pilot console. God, it got back up. Frickin' hell. Watch out, Mike. That one's dead. dead. Gideon, rebuild the pilot console. And that one's dead. Alright, the fuel stabilizer got lost. Let's get a table here. I have granite, so I'll make it out of granite. Not worry about the tool benches, but the smelter would be nice to have. Okay. Vactite, yes. Temps, not great, but livable. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey, the Voidborn, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Starjacks.